Hey, ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? Welcome back. This is Force here with some more Friday Night Magic, and today we're going to be playing a Jund. So Jund is this tricolor combination of green, black, and red, and then the deck runs creatures with death triggers, fun stuff like that. This hand's all right, so I guess we're going to keep it. It's not ideal, but we do have a Rabble Master, we do have a Quest for the Gravelord, and the Scavenging Drake. The only problem is we're nowhere near playing this card, and we draw two of them. That's not good. We need two green sources. We have zero right now. This tricolor land, unfortunately, is just for black and red in this deck. So, far from ideal opener for us, but we will have the Goblin Rabble Master out fairly soon, so that's a good thing. And we've got two quests for the Gravelords, which is a really good thing. So the quest for the Gravelord, whenever a creature dies, we put a counter on it. And then once it has 3 counters, we can sacrifice it and put a 5/5 zombie token into play. Now, because we've got Blasting Station and we've got lots of things where we want creatures to die to pump up our other creatures, we've got sacrificial creatures, we've got Devour to force sacrificing of things. We've got a lot of options to get creatures dying to ping off other creatures. So it's got some nice synergy there. The question is, do we actually get that rockin'? You place 2/3 at the beginning of your end step, put a 1/1 counter on target beast you control. That's not good. So right now, do we Rabble Master now, or do we just play the Arsonist now? I think we should Rabble Master now, because this could potentially lead into a Scavenger Drake next turn, so that when goblins die, this thing gets pumped up. So whenever a creature dies, he gets a 1/1 counter on him permanently. Not even temporarily, permanently. So this is amazing. Either he takes the damage, or he blocks it, and we get a charge on each one of our quests for the Gravelords. You know what I'm saying? It's so good. It's so good. Alright, so next turn I hope to draw land so I can play the Scavenger Drake. If not, I can just play the Arsonist. He plays 1/1, enters a battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on target creature. Okay, so his dude becomes a 3/4 now. So he's going to be hitting me hard with that, but I'm going to be hitting him hard too. I can swing with the Arsonist, which, excuse me, I can swing with a Rabble Master, which he will definitely block. Do I need to play both Arsonists first, pre-combat? It doesn't matter. I don't think he's going to have anything. Normally I'd want to play this post-combat. I'm just going to play pre-combat, though. It's not ideal, though. I guess my only concern is if he pumps this thing up, but I think I'm going to attack anyways. I don't expect that he has pump up, and I'm just going to cross my fingers that he doesn't. So I'm guessing he blocks the 1. Now let's see if he has anything to finish off the Rabble Master. He does not. Okay, so 2 damage goes through. We get a counter on each one of these. And when he attacks, you know what I could actually do? I could double block with both Arsonists to finish off these 2 counters and get 2 5/5s in play. So I actually kind of really hope he attacks, because then I'll double block with both of these. I can ping him twice with the damage that each of them deals. Oh my gosh, he's gonna be screwed if he does. Yeah, he realizes that. He realizes if he attacked, he is in a lot of trouble. Oh my gosh, another one of these. So we're not able to play with what's in our hand, but we do have 3 quests for the Gravelords. It's absolutely amazing. I am not going to attack with the Rabble Master, because I don't want him to just kill it with his 3/4. And he's not going to block any, so he takes all 5 damage. That's fine. If he wants to go down to 12, that is fine by me. That is fine by me. Now, if you're wondering, the goblins are forced to attack, so I would save these for blockers, but I don't have the choice while the Rabble Master is in play. But I'd rather keep him in play to keep getting new goblin tokens every single turn. Plays a Phantasmal Dragon. It's a 5/5 flying. If it gets targeted by something, he has to sacrifice it. So do I block with a Rabble Master? I don't need to. No, we're not going to. We'll just take the 3. That's fine. I don't mind taking the 3. I really need another mana. If I can get the Scavenger Drake in play, that'd be amazing. Augur Spree. Target creature gets +4, -4 till end of turn. So we can just kill that and swing with everything. And is that is 5, 6, oh yeah, we're gonna kill him right here. Oh, that's amazing. All right, so Augur Spree is 5/5. It gets targeted, so it dies automatically. And it doesn't even matter with these tokens. I think it's hilarious that we have 3 quests for the Gravelords in play. Unfortunately, we're not actually going to make any use of it because we're about to kill him right now. But that's not unfortunate because we win because we're going to kill him right now. So another goblin comes into play. We got 6 total. Plus the Rabble Master is going to swing for 2 plus the 6, which is 8. So that's 14 damage. And he's tapped out. So that is the game. Oh, buddy. Very nice. Very nice indeed. All right, I really like this start. Like, a lot. We've got nice mana distribution. We've got stuff we can play early on. We're definitely keeping this. Absolutely. So, turn 1, Arsonist. Maybe turn 2, Gravelord. Or turn 2, Krenko's Command. He's going to Elvish Pioneer another land into play. Damn. All right. So, turn 1, Arsonist. The big question is next turn, do I do the Gravelord or do I do a Krenko's Command? That's the big question. Oh, I wish he didn't attack. Okay, yeah. Alright, so we're going to play the... I think we're going to play Quest right now. Yeah, we're going to play Quest right now. So this lets me set up for like a Rockside Elemental, killing multiple creatures, getting 2 tokens, and pumping up my Elemental. Lets me set up for something really nice like that. So that could be really, really good. Alright, Masked Admirers. Shoot. Shoot. It's not the end of the world, though. We do have the Rockside Elemental. And we're going to play that now. So now whenever a creature dies, any creature, he gets +1/+1 on him. Alright. So I'm just gonna save for blockers. If I attack, he's just not gonna block, obviously. So I'm just gonna save him for a blocker. And this also prevents him from attacking with a 3/2, because I could block and then ping it. So it puts him in a tight spot. He's probably just not gonna attack, actually, yeah. I can ground assault his 3/2. He just gets it back in the future, but... Maybe I hold off on the Krenko's Command till after this is in play. Nah, whatever, I'll just play him now. And then I can play this next turn. And any creature that follows up the Battle Driver will then get pumped up with haste. So we still don't want to attack. Well, actually, I can attack with the Arsonist. Yeah, I'll attack with the Arsonist. Because I still get these 2 for double blockers. Well, and him with first strike. Alright, so he just lets it go through, sort of what I expected. Sort of what I expected. Another Pioneer. He hasn't even played his land for the turn, though. See, this is why I think people don't like Pioneer over card draw or just land fetch. Because if you don't have a land in your hand, then Pioneer is like pointless. And he is not going to be attacking for a while, it seems. This is really good. When it dies, it comes back into play as 3 tokens. We actually can't play... Oh, shoot, we don't have double red source. That's hilariously bad. Yeah, we're going to play him. And then we're going to swing with our 3/1/1s. Okay. And remember, we constantly have the threat of the Quest for the Gravelord triggering. I desperately want a Blasting Station, though, huh? Okay, so 3 creatures are gonna die, and we trigger Quest for the Gravelord. Beautiful. Now, I can activate that ability at any time. Oh, also, this pumps that guy up as well. I can't believe he let 3 creatures die. That's insane to me. That's not good for him at all. And, I am going to wait. Actually, we're not going to have double red. I just don't need to pop this right this second, so I'm just going to wait. So now we get a 4/4 first strike. I'm going to do this before the end of his turn, but I didn't need to do it right away, so. Wow, we got a lot that we're going to be swinging with now. All right, so we're going to get rid of this. I would wait for the Battle Driver to give it the +2/+0, but I don't know. I would have to draw a red untapped source. I didn't, so yeah. Play the Scavenging Drake, probably. Do I want a ground assault? I don't really need to, so we're not going to. Play the Scavenging Drake. So good. And we're gonna swing with everything, actually. Yeah, swing with everything. So my big concern is him blocking and then pumping up, so like I don't get to make use of first strike or something like that, but... So he's gonna pump that up, obviously. Yeah, he's gonna have some pump up for his 3-2. Primal Billow. Gets +1/+1 for each force you control till end of turn, and then he does a Titanic Growth to the other one. So both of his creatures live. Both of mine die, but we do get 2 counters on this guy. And it uses it up out of his hand. And I knew I was running the risk of something like that happening, but I don't think it's a huge problem because we've got, you know, these are only temporary pump-ups. We get the trigger off of these things. Rockside Elemental. I don't know why it asked me if I wanted to trigger him. He's in the graveyard. It's kind of funny. But now I've got the 3/3 flyer. If we play something with reach, we've got the ground assault. We still need another red source for the Battlemaster. There's an enlarge. Alright, that sucks. So he's gonna hit me like a truck right now. Just gonna let it go through though. Oh, it forces blocking? Oh my god, that's terrible. Alright. I have no choice. Must be blocked, that's right. Terrible! Equal to number of lands you control. It doesn't really matter so much at this point. I'm gonna play this. And, do I want to attack? I guess so. Let's attack with a 3/3. So yes, we could have ground assaulted his 3/2, but it's sort of whatever. Like, I doubt he's got another enlarge. Maybe he does, though. He's obviously running a pump-up deck. He has something. He's got something. Whatever. I'm just gonna block with the Arsonist. He has something, obviously. He's gonna respond by pumping it. Oh no, he's gonna play another creature. And then get to replay it to draw a card. Well, that's fine. I mean, we got a bunch of counters on this guy now. He's gonna play a Terror Stomper. 8/8. Ground Assault isn't enough damage to kill it. There's finally another red source for the Battle Driver, but wait, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's only 6 damage. It's not enough damage. It will be if he blocks the 3/3. So let's attack with both and maybe he makes a blunder. Hope he blocks the 3/3. We probably won't though. Because oh my god. Wow. Really dumb. Really, really dumb. Especially since it's a creature that comes back into play as tokens. I can't believe he did that. I am so lucky. I just assumed he wasn't going to block. Maybe he thought that I had pump up though, and that I could have killed him or something. I don't know. But that, I am super lucky that he blocked. I really am. Super lucky. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Super lucky. Holy crap. Alright. 6, 7, 8, 9. This thing is ridiculous, by the way. Alright, so I probably just attack right now. I don't need to play this pre-combat because he doesn't trigger himself. So let's attack for 9. And then second phase, play the Battle Driver. And this will allow us to play him with haste next turn. I don't expect any board clears from him because green doesn't really have that. He needs to play a creature with reach, but even if he does, he's dead. Oh, gains 7 life. That's not enough though. No, it's not enough. Yeah, he's dead. He was dead just with our board. Let alone this bad boy coming into play. Although, it'd probably make more sense just to play the flyer, but whatever. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. We swing for the win. Yeah, no thank you. Not the hand that I want to see. Actually, this is pretty bad too, because I've got no red source and then 3 things that require a red. My gosh. Alright, I guess we keep this. This is something, I suppose. We better pray that we draw no lands, and lots of them. That's not what I'm looking for. At all. Oh gosh, we basically just need to... If we just draw no lands from here on out for like the next 4 or 5 turns, I'd actually be happy. That's not it either. At least we can play this Arsonist. Wow, okay. This could be really bad. The good thing though is, as long as we get 1 additional black or red source, we've got 2 turns with this guy, which this card's amazing by itself. Okay, power and toughness equal number of creatures you control. I might just want to kill that right away. Because that can get very big very fast. You know what? I'm going to do it. We don't have any other play this turn anyways. Because the chances are he plays a token creature next turn and gets like 2 or 3 tokens in play, and then all of a sudden this thing's like out of reach from killing. So that would be no good. 1 more mana source, 1 more black or red mana source, and we're golden. We're happy. We can play these. We can play a Rabble Master. Like, everything would be peachy keen. But right now, it's kind of scary. Just a little bit. All right. Well, that's good. We're a turn off though. We're gonna attack with a Rabble Master. Actually, no. I'll save it for blocking. This way, if he attacks with this, we can kill it. If I attack, he just doesn't block. If he attacks, I can block and kill it. So we wait. And then the question is, do I Rabble Master or Sprouting first? Power toughness equal number of creatures. This is obviously a token deck, right? There's no question at this point. I think I Sprouting first. I think that makes more sense. We'll play the Sprouting. Because this thing gives me so much potential. And then we don't attack again. We save for blocker. Alright, good. This is not bad, actually. We've got a decent defensive position right now. 1 more land and I'd be super happy. Oh no, that's really bad. Armored Ascension. I just lose the game now. I'm not going to be able to do anything about that. I just lose the game now. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, this is game over. There's no way. Even if I draw another Ground Assault, I don't have the... Wow. Alright, I guess I just try to have to race him, I guess. So, Rabble Master it is. Rabble Master for the race. And they're off. I just don't see how he could possibly lose this. Blocks that makes sense. Well, I don't know. I mean, we could... He can give it Vigilance, though. Oh, it needs to be a white creature. Never mind, he can't. Alright, so it turns to 8 now. So he just needs 2 more turns to swing. He's got blockers for my goblins now, yeah, so we just lose this. He only needs 2 more turns. Here's one of them. We don't have any reach generating creatures. So next turn he wins. Let's see what we draw. It's not it. Ooh, this one has the blasting station, but not a lot of early creatures and not the greatest land distributions. We're actually gonna draw a new hand. Plenty of lands, 2 of these. Yeah, frankly, I'm actually okay with this, so we keep this hand. All right, this is black-red, black-green. Let's go with black-green since we're short on, yeah. Okay, that works. And, well, next turn we'll just play the other one, and then the turn after we're gonna have 2 turns back-to-back with the Sprouting. And it's going to be just a Goblin deck. Oh, we can actually do okay against this because these guys are amazing blockers. So I'm surprised he played a Bushwhacker, just straight up. Because if you play that with a kicker, that's the sort of thing that lets you push through for victory. So he must have very nice follow-ups if he would just play this turn 1 just for the heck of it. Well, it's not mono red at least, we know that. Huh. Interesting. So it's at least a dual color, if not tricolor. This doesn't necessarily mean he has tricolor, he could just be using this. You know what I mean? Just because it provides the 2 sources that he needs anyways. Alright, so we need to play, we've got black, green, green, red, so black, red, green. Provides us what we need. So this is amazing at stopping his early game. And even if he kills it, we get 3/1/1s in play. Like, again, crazy. And a quest for the Gravelord on top of this stuff is gonna kind of be insane. I think he's in a lot of trouble. I'm just gonna come right out and say it. I think he's in a heck of a lot of trouble. We're gonna play the untapped land. That way we can do this plus the, no, can we not quest? Yeah, we don't have 2 black sources. Never mind. We should have played the tap land. I thought we had 2 black sources. Oh well, it's fine. I don't expect him to kill either one of these anyway, so we can just quest in the future. And hell, I'm just going to attack him, because why not? We've got another 3/3 here. So he's going to raise the alarm, triple block. No. There's no way he triple blocks. Just one. Just a chump blocker. Wow, he is going to? Wow, fine. 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 It sucks that we don't have the quest for the Gravelord in play for this, but we get 3/1/1s right back. So whatever. I'm really surprised he didn't just chump block. Does he have a turn 3? He must have a turn 3. Banisher. Okay, he's gonna banish that. Alright. Well, we can kill that. And I think we probably will. So we're gonna play a quest. And we're actually gonna kill the Banisher Priest. Now, unfortunately, I think that means when my thing comes back, it has summoning sickness. It does, yeah, it's a bummer. But we get rid of his blocker, we get our 3/3 back, and we get a token on the quest for the Gravelord. Now here's a bummer. We're out of steam, so we're gonna pretty much be top decking the rest of this. But the good thing is we have some very impactful cards, so as long as we draw into one of them, I'll be fine. Okay, whenever creature you control with power 2 or less attacks deals 1 damage to defending player. That's fine. That's what I'm talking about with impactful cards. The Ogre Driver Battlemaster. We can just play that post-combat though, so we'll attack first. He's tapped out, so it shouldn't really matter, but... Actually, do I want to play this on this current board? Maybe I just leave the Battlemaster in my hand. Well, the Battlemaster sets up a potential victory for me next turn. He does have double red though, so I am worried about a board clear. I don't think he does though. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna play the Battle Driver. I'm gonna take a chance. We're gonna hope that he doesn't have full board clear. If he does, we do get a 5/5 and 3/1/1s in play. If he doesn't, we've got 6, 7, 8, 9, and then as long as we draw into any other creature. Okay. Banisher Priest? Ah, shucks. So there goes that guy. Rabble Master. Alright. Play the Rabble Master. He's gonna block a 1/1. He'll take 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. And we get another counter on this when he blocks the 1/1. So there's that. 1 counter goes on the quest. Yikes, man. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. He can block. Are we gonna play the Arsonist? So the question now is, do I swing with a Rabble Master? So let's see here. If we don't swing with Rabble Master, he blocks 1/1. He blocks a 3/3. He blocks a 1/1. He takes 2. If we do swing with the Rabble Master, he blocks. He takes 3. Because he could just block with 1, or he could double block and kill the Rabble Master and still not die. So he needs to block this. Either way, we're gonna get our quest for the Gravelord going. I won't activate it till the end of his turn though, because we can activate it whenever we want. So he's down to 1. Okay, put a counter on it. And then it's his turn. So he would have blocked more if I attacked with a Rabble Master. You might say, Force, if you attacked with a Rabble Master, he would have won. No, he would have blocked more. Yeah, turns out he's pretty screwed. Gets 3 1/1s in play. It's not going to be enough for the end of his turn. Gonna toss the 5/5 in play. He's at 1 health. We're swinging with way more than needs be. And that is going to be a sweet victory. Oh, look at the glorious. Alrighty, my friends, that is going to do it for this episode of Friday Night Magic. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this Jund deck. Very, very aggressive and quite effective. It seems like Rabble Master just wins games, doesn't he? Yeah, it appears to be the case. So have a good one. I'll see you next Friday. Take it easy.